portion is sponsored by Carlos O'Kelly's and Copyworks.
Yesterday was Mother's Day, and many were appreciating moms for all they do, and that includes foster kids. In this week's Pay It Forward, I sat down with foster parents on the importance of taking in kids during National Foster Care Month. Haley and Travis Slifka are no strangers to having kids around the house, having multiple under their roof, two of which are foster kids. The Slifkas say the addition of their first foster child was an easy one, with their own biological children excited at the idea.
Our kids absolutely loved it. They thought it was the coolest thing to just have an older sister join the family.
Haley says she believes bringing in a foster child has benefits to everyone in the household.
They're exposed to a lot of things that other kids aren't exposed to. They know a lot of things that other kids have gone through, and to me, I think that just makes them a more well-rounded human being.
Travis added that often there's a stigma to older foster kids, but bringing them in gives them a chance to finally be themselves.
When you got older kids that are pretty much parents, taking care of their either younger siblings or older ones, and they've never been able to be a kid. So when they show up and they have parents here in the household, they're actually allowed to be a kid.
What they really need is just love and stability. It's amazing the difference that it makes in their lives when they come from an unstable household.
The Slifkas worked with Four Oaks Family and Children Services in bringing in those foster kids, a process fine-tuned through caseworkers and cooperation.
When we start those matching calls, we have a pretty good idea of what will be a good fit. Folks can also set some preferences. So if you think that your niche is working with teenagers and helping them become independent adults, then we're going to be gearing those matching calls towards teenagers.
She adds the benefits of parenting older children in the foster care system as well.
The huge benefit of parenting children that are older, like even just over the age of 11, is that they are more communicative. They can tell you what's going on. They are less likely to engage in those big behaviors that you might see from a younger child because they're able to kind of work through those things.
Waters says parenting teens in foster care can be very rewarding, something the Slifkas know firsthand.
So when they find the motivation and they want to dig down deep and do better than what they felt like they could originally, it's inspiring.
For Iowa's News Now, I'm John McMahon. We'd like to thank our sponsors from Carlos O'Kelly's and Copyworks. A $100 donation will be made to Four Oaks Family and Children Services, part of our Pay It Forward series. And if you'd like to nominate someone paying it forward in your community, head to iowasnewsnow.com and click on Pay It Forward.